Good morning, fam. So today I have an Aipower generator, 5,000 starting watts and 4,000 running watts. This is a generator that we recently got, and we need the backup power in order to use our washing machine and those type of things on a regular. Lately we have been having to wash clothes more than we supposed to. So shout out to you, fam. Thank you for hooking up the family and always looking after. So this is what comes in the box here: the instruction manual, quick start guide, a user manual over here, and wow, the generator is huge. If I told you all it didn't look this big in price mat, it didn't look big in price mat like this, right? So this is the generator. It's a two-person lift out the box. I believe I have to assemble the wheel. Yeah. Alright guys, let's now help me lift it out of the box. The wheels are located underneath here. This is the oil that comes with it to pour in. Yep. This is tools or something here in the box. Where's the wheels mounted to? Most likely this part here. This is what comes in the box now. The funnel for the oil. The bars to balance one side on, most likely. The tools required in a Ziploc bag. This here is for the wheels. And this here is to put in whatever to turn it like a wrench. You could also use this to take out the spark plug. This is the front of the machine here with the displays on the different outlets. AC, DC, hours use if you want it in 120 or 220. Always 120 for us. So lift up part with the dent, the bolt and the washer going on this side. Next side here, the washer will go on, and then the locking mechanism. Push in, then turn to the side to lock. And you have only two wheels now. This will be for the back side here, for it to balance on. Pouring the engine oil now. Chili blowing the oil. It's hot.
Yes, it's hot.
Hot oil.
It's hot oil.
Right, so it's time to gas up now. This tank takes about $105 TT to fill up. It should run anywhere between, let's say, 8 to 13 hours depending on the load. If you're only using it at 25% capacity, it will last longer. Right, so I flip the bottom here to the on position. For the gas, I'm turning the choke lever now to the open choke. So you're putting it here to start, right? You have to use this. Switch your voltage to 120 because I'm not using 220 volts. The gas is filled now. And you come to your fuel line in the back to make sure that the gas is turned on. Which side I see the fuel line? This here. So your fuel line have to be to the on position. So you see it pointing to the on. This position here is off. This side is on. So that so the tank, the gas will run down. So I should be able to hold this in my please. I should have be able to pull once and get it to start. Right, and we also got this in price mat as well, a surge protector plus USB to protect your devices. At the moment, currently we have the power station being charged by the solar outside right now. It beeping a little bit, but the sun just came back out. So at the moment, we're using the two, generator and solar.
So inside here, forgetting
That the thing. Alright y'all, so let's now put on the washing machine. This is the washing machine running here. Everything is good. Generator is pushing the washing machine good. This is only using about 240 watts to spin. You would have seen when we tested it on the power station. And this is us being able to officially power our TV for the first time. We tested it out with solar, but as you all know, we don't have a big battery to keep it running. So the power strip is on right now, as you can see. Protected. It's not grounded, but it's protected. The TV plug-in, the fire stick, and our internet over here. So the girls and them could watch some cartoon this morning. So guys, this is the user manual. There's some vital information that I have to share with you all on the generator. So as you all know, it's 5,000 watts starting and running at 4,250 watts, right? Also, I would not have mentioned this before, but there's a gauge on top here to show you the fuel level between empty to full. So you don't actually have to open. As you can see, I can open and see how much I have in there, but there's a gauge here to let you know. So far I find when mine is looking as though it's on half, to me the tank seems as though it have a little more than half in it. Back to the user manual now. Maintenance and storage section. If you are not using it, these are things that you have to be mindful of. You have to run it every week for at least 30 minutes. Over here, this is what you have to do when you start off, right? Before each use, check engine and oil level, walk around inspection. First 5 hour, break in. You have to change the engine oil. So that's how we use this to power the house and do those things for the first 5 hours. We have to change the engine oil now. After you change the engine oil, next you have to run it for 25 hours for the first month. After that, you have to change your engine oil again. So you have to drain the machine, buy new engine oil. And then after that, now every 100 hours or 6 months, whichever one comes first, you have to change engine oil, clean air filter, inspect or clean spark plug or replace it every 200 hours or 1 year, which whenever come first. Replace the air filter, replace the spark plug, inspect and adjust the valves. So I know someone who have this smaller generator, and what they had to do was change the generator because they used things where the wattage were too high. So if you're using this at the correct wattage, you don't have to worry. Just clean your spark plug, make sure everything good, and you will be fine. So as I said, coming out of the box, using it for the first 5-6 hours, that's the break-in period. So you want to be running it at 25% of the capacity, right? So 25% of the capacity of this is really around 1200 watts. So by us using the washing machine, it was washing at only 250 watts. The TV was pulling 100 watts. The fire stick and the fan was pulling around, let's say, 200 watts with the TV running. So that was a good break-in. When the washing machine was spin drying, it was going up to 700. And when Nish used the dryer to dry our clothes, remember it's a propane dryer we have, so that would have used around 2000 watts. So it would have been under like 500 2000 watts. So that is what they want when you're breaking in the generator, for you to like fluctuate and the voltage to be going up and down. But yes, you're keeping it low, but you don't want to be at one constant speed. So when it run from washing to spin drying, when it went to the dryer, because it's dried one batch of clothes for 30 minutes and then later on our next batch for 40 minutes. So that was able to break in the generator so it could get a feel of everything. So the tank, as I said when I came home, the tank, as you guys can see, it's still above 50% in the gas, because what the user manual said is you can get anywhere between 8 to 13 hours on a full tank of gas if you're using it at 25% of the capacity. So remember to keep this manual, because you'll have information on troubleshooting if there's anything wrong with your generator, how to check it, what to do, right? So if it's not starting, if you're not getting any current, a lack of power, this book is very important. Hold on to your user manual, you guys, And don't forget you have warranty on this thing as well. This is in Price Mart, and it's the month of December and January. They have generators on sale. So if you're in Trinidad, the price of generators just dropped in price, and that's only for December and January. So check it out. I hope you enjoy this product review. I'm sorry I wasn't around to record more. I left Nish home and she was seeing about the clothes, seeing about everything. So that is why I don't have much more footage of the generator running. No, so I hope you enjoy this, and I'll see you in another one. Bye bye. Say bye bye with your fingers. Say bye bye. Bye bye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye bye. See you in the next one. See you next one. Bye bye. Bye bye.